And finally, I end up with this, which is kind of a representative paper prototype of what I want to build. So once I have that paper sketch kind of done, what I do is I create a copy of it, and since I don't have a photocopier or scanner at home, I use a really convenient, awesome app. It's called Genius Scan. You can download this on your phone really easily, and it's free, and you can just take a picture of any image that you have, any paper, and it scans a PDF version of it for you, which you can then send to your email, print out, and basically make as many copies as you want. So that's effectively how I made various copies of my paper prototype, printed them out, and then used different versions of it to play with. I can cut some, as you can see here. I broke out the scissors and started to cut the menu bar. So that enabled me to cut out specific buttons within my home screen and to create new screens out of that. What's also really cool about this is that if I were to test this prototype, this paper prototype, out with a real person, I could show them the pieces of paper and say, okay, what would you click? And then they press one button, and then I could manually bring up the new piece of paper, the new screen, which is represented by a new sketch. So my next step was to break out the colored pencils and to color in a version of my paper prototype. This enabled me to define a little bit of my color palette, the look of it, the user experience, the design, the final design that I wanted to digitize. I wanted to make this a very kind of gamified, fun experience. I included digital badges. I included points that users can earn once they accomplish tasks. I included this tracker that would show them what part of their journey they're at. I've been playing a lot with this metaphor of the journey, the entrepreneurial journey, and I've created some symbols or some digital tokens that kind of represent that journey. And my whole vision for this is that as people progress through their entrepreneurial journey and through the platform, that they could earn points, but those points would then translate into actual real-world perks, rewards, prizes that we can give to all of our users.